Now, on Friday, did you hear your brother testify that you went with him to a gun store, a Big Five in Santa Monica, and
Yeah.
inquired about buying handguns?
Yes.
And were told that there was a 2-week waiting period.
Yes.
Is that true?
Yes.
Did you do that?
Yes.
Before you left the house to go to that gun store, had you been on the tennis court practicing?
Yes.
And did your brother have a conversation with you to get you to stop practicing and do something else?
Yes.
Now, did you hear your brother testify that he said something like, just because it's a new day doesn't mean things are okay?
That's basically what he said.
Okay. What were you saying to him that made you say that? What were you saying to Lyle that made him say that to you?
Well, he came over to the tennis court and asked if I was ready to go. And I said, no. I said something like, I'm playing tennis. I got a tournament coming up. I don't really feel like it. And he said something like, I realize this is hard to think about, but this is real. This isn't something that's going to go away. This is serious. And I just didn't want to deal with it.
Well, what were you thinking? Was it a bright sunny Friday morning?
Yes.
And what were you thinking that morning about whether it was real?
I thought it was real, but it seemed like a bad dream the night before. The next morning, the sun was out, the birds were chirping, and it just seemed like this wasn't happening, and I didn't want to think about it.
Okay. So after your brother told you that things are serious, did you have to think about it?
Yes.
And did you agree with him?
Yeah, I agreed to go.
Did you think that what had happened on Thursday, his talk with your father, your confrontation with your father, your mother telling you what she told you, did you think that was serious stuff?
Oh, I knew it was serious stuff. That's why I didn't want to think about it.
Had you spent time in earlier years when your father would threaten to do something to you if you told? Okay. Had you thought about what it was he would do?
If I told? Mm-hmm. Well, he told me what he would do if I told.
He told you what?
He told me that he'd kill me. He told me that he'd tie me a chair and beat me to death. He told me all sorts of things.
Did you ever picture what would happen if it came out inside the family? In other words, if you told Lyle, and if your parents found out you had told Lyle, had you ever envisioned this happening?
No.
Now, after you went to the Big Five in Santa Monica, did you drive towards, in the direction of San Diego with your brother?
Soon after.
But you did take that drive?
Yes.
And when you started that drive, had there been any decision by yourself and your brother to go ahead and buy a long gun since you couldn't buy a handgun?
No.
And was there a discussion in the car after which such a